Hello everyone, it's Torishizen today.
Right, hold on, guys. I got some technical difficulties over here. Got some technical difficulties over here. It's been 10 years. I still can't get my microphone right.
God.
Oh.
You know, ironically, it actually has been 10 years.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Since we last played Slender the 8 Pages. Yeah, so I figured, you know, I might as well revisit Slender the 8 Pages, because it's been such a long time since I've last even touched this game.
It really has.
So, God, this is gonna be, it's gonna be interesting.
Oh, let's go. Can't wait.
Yeah.
This is the game that launched your career, probably, kinda.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
I mean, it was what got me, like, motivated to playing more games anyway.
Exactly.
Like, aside from the whole Minecraft stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the next 10-year anniversary, I'm fairly sure.
God. So, let's see if I can, remember how to do the strategy.
You should do a side-by-side comparing, like, or not a side-by-side, but like a flashback showing off the how like low your frame rate was back in the day. Because you used to play this on like 10 frames per second if you were lucky.
Oh god. It's up to 8.
Oh. Get that on a shirt.
I think that's another reason why, because, you know, I want to, like... I want to give my, my updated opinion on a lot of the games that I played previously.
Yeah.
And, like, obviously the quality's gone up quite a bit, so...
Yeah, like
Sorry.
No, sorry, I was gonna say, like, yeah, like, it has gone up quite a... Like, it's interesting to, like, look at this. Like, this used to be cutting-edge indie gaming, like, graphics back in the day.
It's quite nostalgic to me, anyway.
Yeah, like, it's really interesting, because this game, what, like, 2013, this is the same year that GTA 5 came out originally.
Yeah.
Which is really bizarre and, like, makes me feel old.
God.
This is built on...
So I think I had to start in the house first, because that's where, like, Slender can easily catch you.
I just say, this bathroom, this, like, outhouse public toilet really reminds me of a lot of public toilets that I've been to in my time in Scotland.
Oh my god.
It's like, hey, mate, you got a fiver? Gotta get a bus. It's like, no, off. Like, I swear to God, like, they should make a Scottish version of Slenderman called it Slender Jock.
Oh my god.
It's got, like, the kilt and the you know, that weird hat thing that everyone, you know, like the tourist hat, the one that has like the ginger hair and all that on it. I'd pay for that, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting the page in here actually. Oh, never mind. Help me!
God.
Oh god.
Yeah, I forgot how simplistic this game actually is. Like,
yeah,
I feel like in a modern version of this, if they ever made like an updated version, I know they got their rival, right? But like, if they ever did like another version of just this game, they'd have like a ton of trees everywhere. Like, it would overtly, like, it would just be like super cluttered.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're like popping off.
Yo, you're cracked at this game. I'm sorry, like, you're too good.
Oh god. Yeah.
And this is where you turn the corner, and there he is. Oh,
but there's the static. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. He's like right there.
You're gonna let him catch you. Oh god.
Okay. Oh god.
Oh god. You know, it's kind of funny that I said he's right around the corner, and there he is. Oh god.
I forgot you could actually teleport quite a bit in this.
Oh,
Um,
Jesus.
so I think I want to find the what was it, like the red pillar thing?
Red pill? The red
The
pill?
red pill.
You're an incel now? Oh wait, that's the
What?
black pill. You're an alpha male. You're a sigma.
Oh my god.
Oh
Have I
god.
just lost it?
You know, I was gonna say it's quite interesting that this game really set the stage for like indie horror. You know, like a lot of
Yeah.
indie game like horror ones, like they really got influenced by this game. I think.
Yeah. I'm not seeing it anywhere, so I'm probably gonna go back to the rocks.
Like, without this game, there would be no like Five Nights at Freddy's or anything. Which you know,
Yeah, I think that's a lot of people kind of forget that. Like, even like if this doesn't end up aging well,
yeah,
like, you know, it still had some form of impact with horror, because I don't think there was like very many um horror games to choose from back then as there are now.
yeah, like this game really like cause it popped off and got really popular.
No, 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 no.
Because it got very popular very quickly actually, like just so many like horror games started like popping up.
Yeah.
Oh god, Jesus Christ, he's everywhere.
Oh god.
Like
I
I
think
remember
he's guarding it.
I remember like when this game first came out and like it was everywhere, like everyone was playing it. And
God,
like
yeah.
oh
I'm really trying to get to see if there's a page on this.
uh
I don't think I need to start running until maybe 5 pages.
yeah, because that's when he goes like sicko mode.
He's like really aggressive by then.
Oh Jesus.
But I'm still gonna run quite a bit because you are really slow in this game.
Oh
I think if there's one thing I don't like about this game, especially compared to like the other Slender fan games, is that you are so slow.
yeah. Can I just say another thing I don't like is that there's no head bob. It just feels like you're
Uh.
gliding.
uh, I mean, I had that whole thing turned off in Minecraft because like I don't know, I just like having like a stable view
No, that's
of,
fair.
of my surroundings.
I don't know why I like head bob so much. I think it's
Yeah.
just like I think I like the immersion. Like I can kind of imagine the character moving. But then you look at like how the Minecraft characters walk and they just kind of walk in a straight line.
Yeah.
So
Ah,
it's like
finally.
oh hell yeah. This is the no death run.
Oh god.
The world record speed run.
It'd be great actually if I could beat this.
Oh yeah, that would be great
I
actually.
could probably even like show off some of the other modes, like
The glow
briefly.
stick.
Yeah. There's also a daytime mode.
Would you say that Slenderman is like scarier in the day or at nighttime?
Probably at night.
Yeah.
Like it's weird seeing him in daytime though, because like I think he's usually like appearing in dark areas.
Yeah.
I guess. I think that might be part of its lore, but I don't really know.
Like it's really surprising that they never made a movie about Slenderman.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? Like they never made a movie.
Oh god.
I mean, it's probably for the best that they didn't make a movie about Slenderman because it would have been really bad.
Yeah. Like it totally wouldn't have.
Oh.
He's somewhere in front.
Oh, I don't like this.
Oh god. I need to go that way anyway. Where is he?
Oh. You know, the simplicity of this game is really like actually adds to the like creepiness. Actually.
Yeah. Oh god, where have I gone now? There,
'Cause
there's
I
the
could
tunnel.
because I could imagine like a modern version of this would have like detector meters and that would show you where he is.
Oh god. I think I played one recently that had something like that.
Oh,
It was like I think it was like an updated version of Slender Anxiety,
hmm.
where like if Slender Man is close to you, your camera will start like creating these glitched squares.
Think- Oh,
He's close.
I feel like that just ruins the whole point, doesn't it? Like that you don't know where he is. Oh god.
I guess. But I think in that case it was a lot harder to play against Slenderman because like he would catch you like even on 2 pages.
Oh, see, he's pissed off now, right? Because you got 5 pages.
Yeah. I need to go that way. I need to get.
Oh god, Jesus, I hate that.
Okay, okay. I don't know if he's gonna.
Joe, this would have been a perfect time for you to do a face cam, and you could have done like the YouTuber face, like the thumbnails.
Yeah. Going like, oh, this is scary.
You know what? You should do it anyway because I think that'd be funny.
Not hearing any of the
Oh,
breathing.
oh.
I think my flashlight is going down. Oh,
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Did they make this static in Sony Vegas or something?
I don't even know. I can't run anymore.
Oh,
Looks like it's...
oh, it's all over it. Oh god, I forgot how bright that was. Wait, no, you need to do an exaggerated YouTuber reaction. Quick, edit over it.
We're 13 minutes in, so I'm probably gonna give it another go.
See if you can do it. Did you ever beat this?
I did in one video, but I think it was like on the daytime version.
Hmm.
Let's see if I can find that red pillar. I think it's in this direction. Oh god, it does get very pitch black
It does.
with the flashlight on. Oh my god, there is one. Alright. So, I'm gonna try a different strategy. I'm gonna go to the house again. But I think I'm gonna try a different path.
Okay. You know, like I was saying, like, I'm surprised that Slenderman just, like, kind of, like, it happened for a long time, all of these games. And then just, like, suddenly, just nothing.
Yeah, it's like barely anything.
People don't even remember. I swear to God, like, kids probably don't even know who the fuck Slenderman is anymore.
God. Okay, well, there's another one there. So we'll keep that in mind.
It's interesting, though, because, like I was saying, like, all of the main horror games that you see today probably have Slenderman to, like, thank, like, the 8 pages. Because of the, like, gameplay style of, like, picking up things or fixing things or, you know, just maintenance.
Yeah.
Like, because, like, what, there's Inky, was it but Bendy in the Ink Machine?
Yeah.
Like, that's, you can see the Slender, like, inspiration from that, I think.
I don't think I ever got far in Bendy and the Ink Machine. I think I only got up to like chapter 2 and then gave up.
Well, maybe it's your time to redeem yourself.
Oh god. Well, there's definitely gonna be like more of these revisited videos. Like I'm also gonna be doing The Arrival soon.
Like, wasn't that kind of like the real like pickup in the gameplay stuff for you? Because like people were
Hmm.
really into that at the time.
Yeah, probably.
And honestly, a lot of your channel's mythos has a lot to thank the Arrival for.
Oh god.
Um, but yeah, like it's strange because basically all of the games that you see today would not exist if this game didn't come out. And
Hmm.
uh, maybe for better or worse, depending on who you ask. I think you left the page
Did
because
I?
you only have one page. Didn't you pick up another at the Red Pillar?
Um, I'm gonna come back to that in a bit. I just want to see. Okay, so um the six pillars here are like right here. I'm just wondering if maybe if I could cut through some of these locations. Here we go. And then maybe if I go this way, there might be the walls.
I can just say
Hmm.
this though. I don't think this game would be as popular if it came out today.
Hmm.
I don't think this style of game, like this like level of like simplicity would really pass today.
Yeah. I
Because
think there
we all
has been like some games that have had like a similar kind of simplicity. Like they're not exactly bad. They're just like I guess it's just some of them are like one of those things that you probably play once in a while.
Hmm. Like
I think that's probably how I would feel about this game now.
I think it's you could argue that maybe like we all just have like less attention. Like we have a lessened attention span now.
Yeah.
That we need constant like things to do, like different things like popping up. I don't know if this game would really like fill the niche anymore. But like
Hmm.
then again, maybe it would. And I'm just talking like at my arse, but like I feel like
Yeah.
it just wouldn't be as successful.
Hmm.
Because like I genuinely I think you might be the only person that's played this game in like 8 years.
God. I think some people have like revisited this. And that was kind of like the inspiration for this series, because like again, I want to get my updated thoughts and everything.
Yeah, like I mean a lot changes in 10 years.
Yep.
You're set up multiple times.
God. Is there
you're
gonna be like a second revisit where I play this in like 8K?
oh god. That, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
Uh, is it this way?
But it's all done in like a TikTok format where you have to like have like a minute of like video. You have to describe everything in
Yeah.
a minute. And you have to
Yeah.
have like Subway Surfers at the bottom of the screen because people aren't paying attention.
God. I think. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
I haven't
Okay.
seen Slenderman anywhere, so I'm probably gonna be careful. It is really difficult to see.
I was gonna say, well, he's somewhere.
Yeah.
I think he might be to your right.
Let's see if I can find the fence, maybe. Yeah, okay, so if we find the beginning. Okay, we're on the right track.
Sick.
Alright.
I'm trying to think of like what else came out after this?
I think we mentioned FNAF.
Right, yeah, like that was. I'm still surprised they made so many games in like such a quick amount of time, but also at the same time, like, what's that other game that came out recently that was like made, and then like they made another one like a week later, and everyone was like,
Is it Garten of Banban or something?
Yeah, that one, right? I remember seeing that. I was like, Jesus Christ, like, can we just not do more of these like Five Nights at Freddy's type games? Because like, I'm kind of sick of seeing all of these like haunted children's settings, you know, like, can we like do something different for once? Like, go back to this.
I guess I could probably see where you're coming from. Oh. Yeah. I'm trying the turning off the flashlight quite a bit, because it like delays him catching me a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe I could block him from the tree.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
We might get 7. Oh no, I don't have any more.
Oh god. Oh Jesus. But what was my point? Oh yeah, right. I was gonna say, I hate the fact that my biggest problem isn't just the like the reusing of like specific settings. It's like also maybe how quickly these games are pumped out. Like, there's no love put into these games most of the time, and it just kind of fuels the market. It like saturates the market with like subpar like media, and like they're just quick cash grabs, you know. Like, I'm not the biggest person when it comes to like horror. Like, I don't really like horror that much, but like I kind of wish that like games need to have more quality control, I think. Especially if you're spending money on it. Because like, if it was a free game, fair enough, go ahead. But like, if you're spending like what, 10 quid, £10 on like a game that's like borderline just unplayable or just poorly put together, like what's the point, you know? Like, of course, you know, like, you know, I understand, you know, people need to make money, but like, surely there needs to be more things in place, especially on Steam or Epic Game Store, where they like they really go through it. Like, they have a team of humans go through the games and decide, is this worth selling? You know, like, should we put this on our platform?
Yeah, because I have seen like quite a few games like pop up on Steam. Like, they'll be in early access as well, and like most of the time they end up abandoning it and just making another one.
Yeah,
it's like, that's just really annoying. That's why I don't really get into a lot of the early access stuff as much.
Like, we've been lucky because like the police game, right, the one that we are definitely still playing, but we will get back to it, right?
Yeah,
but like like, that game actually did get finished. They have gone through and like made the game good, but like, obviously I think there's still parts of the game that are a little broken, a little janky, right? But like, honestly, I'd say overall the game's pretty good, and it's not that expensive either, which works out.
Yeah. I still remember like all the legs flying around. That was great.
Uh, we'll get
Uh,
back to it at some point.
yeah, especially because we have the cars now.
Yeah, like honestly, getting the car is just like it opens it so much. Like I cannot stress enough how annoying and tedious the game is without the cars.
God.
Because you have to walk everywhere and like just driving. You know, I walk every day anyway, right? I walk or get the bus. I don't want to do that in a game. I play a game. I just want to drive.
God.
Let me drive. Let me mount the pavement. I can't do that in real life.
Oh,
You know,
God.
like. You know, they should more games. More games should have public transport as an option, like because I think that'd be funny. Like I've always wanted this like since GTA 4, right?
Yeah.
I want GTA 6 to have a bus. I can get on the bus and just ride it,
Oh,
right?
God.
I think that'd be really fun because I love doing stupid shit like that.
What about like driving up the hill like I once did?
Oh
Playing.
god.
I still have that clip.
Oh,
I might even show it on the video actually,
you should.
just for fun.
Oh god. Yeah, you can turn it off in the game by yourself. Like, it will tell you in a sec. What the f? What the f?
I'm the best driver in the world.
I've been playing a lot of that recently. Actually, it's been pretty fun.
Oh, God.
Though, you know, I don't know if I've ever made my thoughts on GTA 5 clear on this channel or anywhere publicly. I'm not very. I'm a very big critic of Rockstar, but I'll say like, if they add more, like, I think that's one of my favorite things about like their games is they add like little details. I would love if GTA 6 just added like a bunch of roleplay features. Not so much in the sense that like. I saw a comment a while ago that was like, "Oh, the next Spider-Man game should have a thing where you're chilling in the apartment as Peter and you see Miles swing." But I'm like, that's not, it's not GTA, you know, like, like Spider-Man, like that game is not a GTA style game. Like it wouldn't work. That'd be so much like effort for them to put in for a feature that would be used like like it would be very useless actually because the game is very story driven. If it was an open world like free roam game that was mostly focused on like, you know, keeping you occupied outside of the missions, then yes, I'd understand, right?
Yeah.
Like, I hate when people who don't know how game development works try to be like, I mean, obviously I understand, right? You can have your like, oh, I would like this, right? But when people try to correct them, because I saw a comment afterwards that was saying like that wouldn't work, they go, no, it would work because the PS5 has better graphics. And I'm like, buddy, that the graphics doesn't matter. Like that's like more to do with your like how well could the game run having all of this useless shit in it. Like take Yandere Simulator, right? Or whatever, right? Like that game, first off, it's unfinished. Like they haven't finished it anywhere. But they added in so much useless shit that the game is now just broken.
God. I keep losing this red pillar.
Oh.
I don't know where it is.
You know, I find it interesting that every time I come on this channel, I end up like ranting about something that is not relevant to what's happening on screen.
God.
But you know what? It works as long as it's interesting.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
You know, speaking of that, one of my favorite genres of indie games is the GTA. Oh, never mind, you're dead. Never mind. He was like, no, we need to end this. We need to end this.
Oh my God.
You've gotten to 6 each time.
Yeah, God, I'm not really getting it lucky with this game.
Oh God, you're gonna give it another go.
Should I?
I mean, if you think you can do it.
I feel like I can do it. It's just like, it gets to the point where like, you know, because when I get to 5 pages, he catches me like while I'm walking, and it's like very annoying to know where he is and like how quickly you can catch up to me.
Yeah.
I think if I don't get this last one, then I'll probably end it here.
No, that's fair.
Um,
You could always come back at some point and try and redeem yourself.
yeah. Yeah, I mean,
wouldn't-
I wouldn't mind doing like a second video anyway. It's just like I hope that I could at least get this out of the way.
Yeah. I would imagine that like doing it in daytime is probably much easier because you can like see.
Yeah. That's kind of the problem because you have to like I think you have to beat this game to get daytime mode.
Oh God.
Alright.
So that implies that you did beat the game, but not on camera.
Oh god. No, I think I did cheat a little bit last time.
Cancelled.
There was like a weird registry thing you could do where you could just unlock all the modes. And that's how I did it.
Fair.
Uh
That was the beauty with these old games. You could just like go into the files or some.
yeah.
Can't do that now.
God. They're like hiding it away.
What was that? Oh yeah, my favorite current indie game type. I say indie game very loosely because these games are. I mean, I guess they technically are indie games because they're produced independently, right? But
Yeah.
when I think of indie games, I think of ones that have like some actual like love put into them. Because I feel like if you say this is an indie game, people, like, are you like associating it with games like Night in the Woods and like no, like my favorite bad indie game type is very obvious GTA clones. I'm not going to say any names because that could lead to trouble. But let's say there is a certain types of games where they build the game around sort of GTA.
I'm gonna go a different way.
GTA gameplay, and this isn't me saying things like Watch Dogs or anything because those games are like Saints Row because they're not GTA clones, but ones that are made by like one person who go like, this is what I would like in a GTA game, and it's like, you know what, fair enough for making the game. Slight problem is that it's not good most of the time. Like, it's literally just like they load up Unity or Unreal Engine and just take assets and just slap it in the game. And there's nothing wrong with using assets to build your game, but you shouldn't be releasing the game with those assets.
Sorry, I just suddenly started thinking of those like Mario and Unreal Engine things.
When you're younger, you're like, oh, that's cool, but then you like grow up and you're like, yeah, that was stupid.
God.
There's a reason. Like, I can't wait for the people to be like, no, we want Mario to have open world where he can drive car and kill hooker. It's like, buddy, just go mod GTA. You can do that. It's free.
Yeah.
Like, well, the game isn't. You still have to pay like 50 quid for it. But, just go. It's not that hard.
Yeah. Good.
I want Mario to swear and shoot Toad in face.
I have lots of spaghetti.
God, but there's so many games like that. Out where they're basically trying to make some kind of GTA-like game. Which there's nothing wrong with, right? Because I do think that GTA needs more competition. But I think they vastly underestimate the amount of time and effort that goes into these games.
Yeah.
That you need to like actually, do a lot of work.
Okay, there's nothing on the rocks.
I don't know, I mean, I'm all for it, right? If they can get it to work, all the power to you,
Yeah.
But good God, you should not be charging as much as they tend to charge. for these
Yeah.
games.
God, I thought for a moment my character was breathing.
They're getting infuriated with me talking about this.
Oh god.
No, my indie studio is going under. How many pages are you on now?
3.
Nice.
If there, I think there should be. I'm hoping there's one on the
Oh.
walls. Um. Okay. I don't know if I can. Oh,
There it is.
okay, that's good news. I probably shouldn't run as much. I don't know if my stamina will go back up while I'm walking.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised this game doesn't have like a stamina meter.
Yeah, that probably would have been useful, but
They didn't exist in 2013.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of games are just like got rid of meters altogether. Like as gaming went on,
Yeah.
I remember like the old Tomb Raider games used to have like a health bar, a sprint bar, and everything. But like in the reboot, there's no health bar. The only indication you have as to how low your health is like the black and white filter.
Yeah. Like I've noticed that, like, well, to be fair, a lot of games got rid of the stamina meter and usually just tend to get rid of stamina in general, so your character can just run
Yeah.
like forever. Which I mean, I'm on board for, you know, like, but honestly, it is interesting that like that is just such a period piece. Like, basically, that is a period piece of like gaming history of just, oh hey, now remember you used to be able to like run for like 10 seconds and then not run,
Yeah.
but
7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry.
that was okay. But I have noticed that like the only meter they keep around is just health most of the time.
Yeah. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god.
Oh, there you go. Right, we're back.
Okay.
Can we get 7 at least? Oh god. Oh
Here we go.
Jesus.
Oh god.
He's really not happy with you being back here. He's like, okay, it's been 4 times. Buddy, you need to go.
Yeah. Oh, for
Oh,
fuck's sake!
Oh,
Oh god.
well, you gave it your best shot. You tried your, as Homer Simpson once said, you tried your best and you failed miserably. The lesson is never try.
God. That might as well just be the thing. I don't know, yeah. So I mean, yeah, I guess that was fun. I might do another one soon. Depending on if I feel like it or not.
Yeah.
But you know, I think, like you said, I gave it my best shot. I really
God.
thought that I could probably get around and like beat it.
Yeah, like I genuinely thought you had it a few times.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
If you know, maybe one day you'll get it.
Maybe one day. Yeah. I mean, just, you know, this gave me quite a bit of nostalgia. Like, I think it probably did have a few problems. Like, again, I think I mentioned like the speed as like one thing, because it goes along at like a very slow pace.
Yeah.
God, I'm not even in like the right state of mind right now. I'm like, whoa.
Good God. But you know what? It's all right.
Yeah.
We got a good video out of it at least.
Yeah. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I definitely will be revisiting more games, that I've replayed. Like, I mean, because a couple of years ago, I think I, replayed one of them already, and I figured, I might as well do the rest. So, be on the lookout for those. So, hope you guys have enjoyed it.
Let's go.
Let's go, and we'll see you next time.
Oh yeah, Mario movie spoilers. So Mario